Hello there, this is Sabrina, and this is Rainbow Warrior Tarot Card Readings, and I'm going to be doing your tarot card reading today. And it's going to be for the month of July, and the date's going to be from the 1st through the 15th, 2019. The sign is going to be for Aries, okay? So mind you, this is only a general reading. If it doesn't resonate with you, if some of it does resonate with you, please take that, and whatever doesn't resonate with you, please leave it here because it might resonate with someone else. And this is for Sun, Moon, and Rising. And that being said, we're going to just jump right into it. So here we go. Okay, here we go. Get the cards together. Okay, universe, now I call upon the gods and goddesses in the cosmos to descend on the cards to give me a divine message. Thank you. Now I call upon my star angels to descend on these cards to give me a divine message. Thank you. Now I call upon Mother Nature. Mother Nature's Supreme Goddess, Mother Nature, northbound, southbound, eastbound, and westbound come together and give me a divine message for the month of July. July from the 1st to the 15th, 2019, and the sign is going to be for Aries. Thank you. Okay. Now I call upon my ancestors to please descend down on these cards so I can have a divine message. Thank you. Now I ask and now I call upon my relatives, friends, and people that I knew that have passed on that are no longer on this planet. Please come around. Please come upon these cards to influence these cards for a divine message. Thank you. Okay, now here we go. Spirits around me, can I get the first card? First card, please. First card, please, spirits around me. First card, please, spirits around me. First card to stand out. First card to stick out. First card to stick out. First card to stand out. Ooh, we got the two of cups. Two cups. First on the list. First on the list, okay? Well, here we go. Second card. Second card, please, spirits around me. Second card, please, spirits around me. Can I get the second card, please, spirits around me? Second card, please. Second card, please. Can I get the second card? Second card, stand out. Second card, flip out, stick out. Okay, so we got the Seven of Wands for the second card. Now we're asking for the third card. Third card, please, spirits around me. Here we are. Ooh, looking kind of shady. Okay, so here we go. Fourth card, please, spirits around me. Can I get the fourth card, please, spirits around me? Fourth card. Four cards stick out. Four cards stand out. Four cards flip out. Four cards stick out. Four cards flip out. Four cards stick out. Four cards flip out. Spirits around me. Can I get the fourth card? Fourth card, please. Here we are. Okay, now I'm going to ask for the fifth card. Oh, came right out too. Okay, so it's going to be the Ten of Cups. Now we're going to ask for the sixth card. Spirits around me, can I get the sixth card? Sixth card, stick out, flip out, stand out. Here we are. Queen of Wands. Seven card, please, spirits around me. Seven card, please, spirits around me. Seven cards, stick out, flip out, stand out. Seven card, spirits around me. Can I get, here we are. Okay, so that's a Knight of Cups. 8 card, please, spirits around me. 8 card. 8 cards stand out, flip out. Here we are. Okay, so we got the 6 of Cups here. Now we're going to go to the 9 card. 9 card, please, spirits around me. Here we are right here. King of Pentacles. 10 card, please, spirits around me. 10 card. Let me get the 10 card, please, spirits around me. 10 card, please, stand out, stick out, flip out. 10 card. Okay. The final card after the final thought card is the Emperor. Okay. Now here we go. We're going to get right into it. Break it down. Okay, now what I see, was that the first one that came out? Okay, yeah, I guess so. Okay, first card up on the list is the 2 of Cups. Okay, 2 of Cups. Okay, well, the 2 of Cups symbolizes to me, I see 2 people. Either it's 2 women, or a woman and a man, but the man is intuitive with his feminine side, because if you see the guy, you know, his shirt, he has a little bit of flowers on it, and then he has like a little dress, not a dress, but you know how those Scottish people, they have like kilts, but it's called a kilt, but it's not a skirt. Well, it's kind of like that, okay? So it's either 2 women, or it's a woman and a man that's very intuitive with his feminine side. So that is the current state. So it's either one, okay? Now what I see that's over that card is the 7 of Wands. Okay? Now what I'm picking up on this 7 of Wands is that maybe the both of y'all have to fight, you know, for y'all's relationship. Maybe there's jealousy, a little bit of vindictiveness. Maybe y'all left a prior connection to be together because, you know, y'all had a connection on each other. Maybe both of y'all partners cheated on y'all or something, so y'all had a connection that way or something like that. But yeah, that's what I see. I see y'all being together, and I see that there's other people not happy about it. And they're doing things to try to break you up. But if you can see, the person is on the hill, so he has the upper hand. So that can be both of y'all. But you see how the other people are on the ground and the wands are up and they're trying to fight, but they can't. So he's like fending them off. You know what I mean? So basically, that's what y'all gotta do in this relationship. Fend them off. And I think the best thing to do is just fend them off. And y'all probably might have to move away, get away somewhere, you know, and get away from the drama so y'all can be happy and y'all can really share true love. Okay? So we're gonna go ahead and put that down because I think that's what needs to happen. And that being said, because I said that, here it is. The 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups symbolizes walking away from something. Like I said, I'm thinking y'all going to have to walk away from a situation because there are people that are not happy with y'all's situation. Now, like I said, it can be a woman, or it can be a man with, it can be a woman with a man that's intuitive with their female side. Okay? So that's what I see here, that y'all going to have to probably walk away. And if you can see the moon, you know, it has kind of like a, not a sad phase, but like it has like a dark phase, you know, and they're kind of leaving like when it's at nighttime, which is probably the perfect time to leave. That's when everybody's like asleep or in their house or something like that, which is the perfect time for y'all to get away. So please do that. Get away, okay? And the next card that I see up, which is in the mind, which is deep inside, like what's going to happen when y'all leave. Usually when it's up, this card's up, the 10 of Wands, that there's going to be challenges and obstacles from the relationship. But because if it's down, because when y'all move, then it won't be no challenges. There won't be no obstacles. I see that y'all going to be a lot happier. So that's why this card is down. And that being said, the past, but I see this as the next card up, is the Ten of Cups. Some say it's the past, but I say it's the next card up. And this is what y'all gonna have when y'all leave. It's the Ten of Cups. And that can be two people in a relationship that have kids, or that can just be one person. Or this can be a person that, in tune with their male and feminine side or whatever, like that. So it can go either way. Whichever way fits with you, you take it. So yeah, this is the 4 card. And of course, the near future will be the Queen of Wands, okay? Now the Queen of Wands, to me, what this symbolizes is someone that's intuitive, with Mother Nature. Not only with Mother Nature, but with animals, because if you see, there's like a cat there, down on the bottom and stuff like that. And, and she has like a sunflower in one hand. She has a wand in one hand. And with a little bit of flowering going, a little bit of leaves going on there. But if you notice, there's 10 of Wands here, and then there's a 7 of Wands here, and then there's a Queen of Wands here. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. If y'all keep going and keep fighting for y'all love, or your love for yourself, or for a union, then y'all gonna eventually get to the Queen of Wands. You know what I mean? And be happy and be together in the name of the divinity, and in the guidance of Mother Nature, Supreme Goddess Mother Nature. Okay. So you keep doing what y'all doing, or you keep doing what you're doing, and you're gonna finally get there. So what I see next up, this is basically your conscientious self-mind is the Knight of Cups, and it's actually upside down. So what this means, going right up, the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups could be a little sneaky, if you ask me. It could be a little sneaky. They can, come in and bring a little deceiving cup. But since it's upside down, I don't think it's anything like that, because like I said, you keep that wand up. Keep that wand up, and you keep people that are no good away from you. Like if you're a woman, you better stick with that one man, and not go trying to go messing around. So just, stay strong and try to, stay down with one person, because when you start trying to go mess around with other people out of the name of lust, it's never be good, okay? So try to stay down with one person or with yourself. Okay, so the next card up that I see, which is your environment, which is the 6 of Cups. And just like I said, if y'all stick together and stay strong or with yourself, then I do see a very profitable marriage. Because if you see it's a man and a woman, you see it's a man giving a woman a vase with flowers, So it's like a commitment, there's love, there's compassion there and everything. So that's what I'm saying, be true to each other and always be there for each other and fight for each other's emotion, feelings, and just love, just fight for each other's love, be there for each other, don't lie, don't do any of that, okay? So this is what this means. So we're going to keep it going, and we're going to go to your hopes and fears, which is the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles signifies somebody that is intuitive with Mother Nature. But if you see, there's a Knight of Cups and a Knight of Pentacles. So I'm kind of thinking, ladies, that, there's these men that keep coming up, like you might have you, getting a little, you might have in your little knees buckle a little, but I'm going to tell you right now, please be strong, and do not let these people come around that, come around and they show all this stuff, and, and like they got this and they got that, and they got more than your boyfriend or your husband or whoever you're with, when they probably actually don't, and that's what the King of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, but I still see a bit of deceiving here, if you ask me, because if you see his eyes are closed and he's looking down like, like he's doing a little bit lying. So if you're a lady, or if you're a guy, try to stick with one person and just do that, okay? and the outcome. Like I said, ladies or men, don't bind yourself into something. Do not bind yourself. Stick with one person. Stick on one course. Do not go messing with these chicken dinners, okay? Do not mess with these chicken dinners, okay? Because these chicken dinners will not get you nothing. Get you a full course meal, okay? A full rack of ribs, okay? When you can get, why have a chicken meal on the side when you can have a slab of ribs, okay? And so just like how this lady, how she has herself bind, you see, if you ever notice how the binds are not even tight, and if you could see, like the sword's not even in front of her, so she don't have no swords in front of her. The binds are loose. So that's what I'm saying. Just as you can put yourself in there and you might have thoughts, is the quicker way that you can stop having those thoughts. So please have willpower, and please stay away from men that are no good for you. Stick with the men that love you, that are good to you, that are in tune with their feminine side. You know, a lot of time women do get bored with men that are good boys, you know, that are in tune with their feminine side, because, you know, they're so loving, you know. A lot of times women do want the bad boy, but I'm going to tell you, the bad boy is not going to be there for you in the long haul. So stay away from those bad boys, and don't be a prisoner in your own lust, okay? So don't do it, okay? But that's what I'm saying. I see another emperor here. Do not let the emperor take control of you, okay? Stay away from these guys. If it's not the one that you came around with, do not do it. Because, you know, this emperor is about conquering and taking over. Okay, so don't do it, okay? So stay away from this emperor. Stay away from these guys. Come in, you know, stay with the guy. Stay with the guy that's in tune with their feminine side, because those are the ones that are going to be there. Those are the ones that are going to care for your feelings. Those are the ones that are going to get you what you need and be there for you when you need them, okay? So stay away from these guys, because I see a lot of bad ones over here. You need to stay away from these bad boy hotheads, or whatever you want to call them, thugs or whatever. Stay away from them. And like I said, we'll give you one more card. You see that? 6 of Wands. Get away from, when you leave with your guy, leave those lust thoughts for bad boys, for those hard necks, rough necks, or whatever you want to call them. Leave them behind and leave with your man, and just be in that divine relationship, okay? Because if you go shitting in your backyard, then you're going to get shit. Okay? Excuse my language. I'm just trying to be truthful. So please be true to yourself. Be true to your man. And do not become a prisoner in your own lust. Okay? So stick with the man that's going to do right by you. Okay? And leave those hard heads alone. Those thugs. Those hard neck, not rednecks. Those hard necks or whatever. Leave those men alone, because they ain't gonna do nothing but come over there and sex your body and just leave you alone, and then you're gonna catch feelings for them, and then you're gonna be torn in between two people, and then you might end up leaving the good guy, and then when you get with the hard head, he ain't gonna want you anymore, and then you can't go back to the guy that loved you, because he ain't gonna want you anymore, because he might get with someone else. So that's what I'm saying. Don't be a prisoner to the Knight of Cups. And it's not upside up, it's upside down. So that's what I'm saying. Don't let someone be your emperor, okay? You be the empress, okay? Don't let nobody rule over you, over your body, over your thoughts, over your emotions. Stick with the guy that's good to you, the one that communicates with you, the one that shares feelings with you. Those are the guys who will be there with you through thick and thin. Okay, well, that being said, I hope that this message, sticks with you, and I hope you take it with you. My name is Sepharina. This is Rainbow Warrior Tarot Card Readings. I'm going to be back in August. Share, like, and subscribe if you like. I'll be back in August. Thank you for joining me. Bye-bye.